Hi everyone, my name is Andy Robertshaw. What I'm going to do in today's video is demonstrate a killer Sudoku of level 10, the hardest on the Daily Killer Sudoku website. In my previous video, I showed you how to solve a level 1, the easiest one. I'd like to go through a level 10. I'm going to choose one randomly. So I mentioned in my previous video we can search by difficulty, so choose level 10 there. I only want a standard Daily Killer Sudoku. So I'll nominate my page before I go there. I'm going to go for page 47 and I'm going to take the second one down on that page. So I've got 314 pages. So I said page 47 and I said I'll have the second one down. Okay, let's have a look at this then. I'm going to take things as I see them. So 7, for example, is 1, 6, 2, 4, or 3, 5. 16 has to be 7 plus 9. 14 could be 5, 9, or 6, 8. My options for 7, 1, 6, 2, 5, 3, 4. For 12, I could have 3, 9, 4, 8, or 5, 7. But 27 plus 4 is 34. So the whole 3x3 box adds up to 35. So I've only got 11 between these three. So I couldn't have the 9 there, or the 3 that goes with it here. I've got to have at least 3 between those two. Right, so what else can we see? I've got a 33 in the middle of that one for those 7 cells. So this one plus this one is 12 to make that up to 45. So they're the options 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9 for 2 cells that add up to 12. They've got 7 and 9 in this row already, so not 7 or 9 there, and not 5 or 3 that were gone with 7 or 9 respectively in the other cell. Okay, and 11 here, so 2, 9, 3, 8, 4, 7, 5, 6, but not 7 or 9 there, not the 4 or 2 that would have respectively gone with them there. What have I got here? 16. If I look at this top left one, 16 plus 20, 36, plus 15 is 51. So bear in mind once again, this adds up to 45. I need a total of 6 here. There's nothing to stop me from having 2 3s in those, so 1, 5, 2, 4, or a pair of 3s there. So what have I got? I've got 14 and 16, which is 30. I need 15 between those 3. Still lots of options there. What I've got in the bottom right corner, so 15 and 24 is 39, plus 12 is also 51. So I've also got a total of 6 between these two, which could include 2 3s once again. Okay, so with the 32 there, I've got 13 between these 4. So that's helpful. The 3 cells have to be at least 6, so I've got a maximum of 7 here. I couldn't have the 8 or the 9. So 5 or 6 there, and 8 or 9 to go with them in this one. Let's have a look at these 2 3x3 boxes combined. 32 plus 26 is 58. 69 and 14 is 83. So I need a total of 7 between those 3 boxes. I can have a repeat between this one and this one, but I've got at least, well, in fact, I've got at least a 4 there. So that this is very helpful indeed. I've got at least 3 between those two, so I must have a 4 in that one and an 8 to go with it. And all I could have between these two is a 1 and a 2, one way or the other. Right, so 4 and 8 in there. I don't have a 4 there. The sun's getting in my eyes, so I'm going to move my blind. Okay, what have we got now in this one? 7 and 27 is 34, plus 8 is 42. So these two are 3 between them, which again have to be 1 and 2. So 1 and 2 between those two. Can't have a 2 there, can't have the 9 that would have gone with it. Right, let's go back to this one now. So 32 and 3 there is 35. So I've got to have 10 between these two. So 5 would mean another 5 there. Not possible. So I need 6 there and 4 there to make that one up to 10. So not a 4 there, not a 4 there. Right, so 17 with just 1 or 2 there. So I've got 15 or 16 between those two. I don't want an 8 there. I couldn't have a 4 with 15 or 16. So I could have 7 and not 8, so it'd have to be 9. Or 9, I could have 6 or 7. I couldn't have 7. 9 and 6, or 7 and 9. So 7 and 9 there, total of 12 between these two. I don't want an 8 there then. So I've reduced my options for the third cell here. 3 plus 1 is 4. I need 9 to make 13. 3 plus 2 is 5. I need 8 to make 13. 5 plus 1 is 6. I would need a 7. And 5 plus 2 is 7. I'd need a 6, but I've got a 6 there already. So 7, 8 or 9 between those. I've got 1 and 2 here, so can't have 1 or 2 there. Can't have the 5 or 6 there that would have gone with them. Okay, so what's next? I need 22 between these 4, but it looks like there's still lots of options, so I'll leave that for now. I've got 1 and 2 here. I can't have 1 and 2 here, or 5 and 6 that would have gone with them. So that's 3 and 4. So I don't want 3 or 4 here. In fact, what's happened here? I didn't want. I had a total of 6 between these two. My chance with the 1 or 2 there, I could only have a 5 there and a 1 here to go with it. So this 11 could no longer be 5, 6. So I'd have a 2 there, want a total of 15 here, which would have to be 6 and 9. 6 and 9. So in this box, 14 and 11 is 25, plus 16 is 41. So I need a 4 there and a 7 there. So no 7 here. I've got 8 or 9 there, so I need a total of 4 or 5 here. I can't have 5 in a single box. That's a 3. In fact, the 3 will pair with the 9 to make the 12. So what have we got between these two now? So 7 and 28 is 35, plus 12 is 47, plus 7 is 54. I want a total of 9. So 4 and 5, or 3 and 6. So 9 between those two, plus 23, that's 32 for this box, leaving the need for 13 here. And the only way I can have 13 between those two is an 8 and a 5. 3 plus 8 is 11. Need 2 to make that to 13, and that must be a 1. So let's fill in the candidates on this row. 5, 6 and 8. So I can't have an 8 there, so that's just 5 or 6. So I've got the other one of 5 and 6 with 7 and 9 in those three. What I've got here, 1, 2, 3, 8 for this 14, because I've got 3 and 8 for the top row already. So these two, I want the other one of the 1 and the 2, and I want the 7 to go with it. Now, these total 9. Look at this box, 23 and 8 and 5 is 36. I need a total of 9 here, but I've got 5, so it's not 5 and 4. It's 3 and 6. So this 7 needs a 1 or a 4. It's part of the 6 or the 3. So 3 and 6 there, not 6 there. Let's focus on this column. So 1, 2, 3 I've got. 5, 7, 8. Sorry, 4, 5, 7, 8. With 3 and 6 there, 4, 5, 7, 8. So I've got 5 and 8 in this box already, so that's 4, 7. 7 there. And an 8 here. So all I can have in this one is 4 or 5. I've got 4 in this box, so it's 5, 7, 8 to go between those. So what's next? So 5 there, 19 left to go between those. Let's fill in this 23. So 4, 7, 1, 2, 9. Yes, they add up to 23, but not a 4 there. Right, let's look at this column. 1, 2, 7, 9 are the missing numbers. I've got a 9 there, so I want 1, 2 or 7 there. I've got 1 and 2 in this box, so 7 or 9 there. But here I have 1, 2 and 7 in this box. In fact, I can't have the 7 elsewhere in this row, so that's not the 7. But 1, 2 and 7 between them there. So this one is also going to have to be 4, 5, 6 or 8, but not an 8. So this one is going to have to be 4, 5 or 6. Right, so what's next? So 27 there, 11 and a 16. So I need 18 between this one and these two. I could have 1, 8 and 9. 2 would have to go with 7 and 9, but I've got a 7 already, so I can't have a 2. 3, I need 15 more, so that would be 6 and 9. Or 8, I need 10 more, but not 2, 8, 4, 6, or 3, 7. So I'd need 1 and 9. But in any case, I've got a 9 as one of those two. Right, so we're making progress. One, two, four, five. I'll fill in what could go here. So I've got 1, 2, 4, 6. So 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. Not an 8 there. So 12 could be 8, 1, 3. Can't have a 9 in there because I've got a 9 as one of those. 8, 1, 3. 6, 1, 5, 6, 2, 4. 3, 4, 5. Lots of options there. However, I do need a 6 or a 3, so whichever one of those is here can't go in the rest of the 28 or there. So I need to put a 6 or a 3. Does that help? So 813 or 6. If I've got a 6 there, it becomes interesting. So a 6 there. Does that mean a 6 there? Right. Yes, it does. It does mean a 6 there. If I've got a 6 there, I'd have a 3 here, so that would be a 6 there. The converse is true. So 6 in the 12 means a 6 there, a 3 there, a 4 there. So the 6 couldn't go with 2 and 4. It would have to go with 1 and 5. And that's all my options. 813 or 615. Whichever one of those I go for, I need a 1 as part of the 12. So I couldn't have a 1 there or there. But I know that's a 4, so that's a 3, and that is a 6. So I need a 6 as part of the 12, along with a 1. I've got 1, 5, and 6. I've got 8 or 9 there. So 17 plus 6 is 23. So I've got 2 and 3 between those two to make up the other 5. Not a 2 there. An 8 there. In fact, I should be able to tell you whether that is a 1 or a 3. It was a 1 from memory, but 16 and 11 is 27, and 17 is 44. 1 more to make that 45. Not a 1 there, so it's a 2. 1s and 2s go from there. Not a 2 there, not a 1 there. So 3, 8. Let's fill this one in. 2, 3, 6, but 2 and 6 are already there, so that's 3. So there, 2 and 6. Not a 3 there. The 1 in this top left box has to be part of the 15. It could go with 6 and 8 or 5 and 9, but I've got 6 and 8 banned from 2 squares already. In fact, I've got the 6 banned from all 3. So this 15 is 1, 5 and 9. And the 19 that remain out of this 20 are 4, 7 and 8. Not a 4 there. Okay, right. Not a 4 there either, so it only leaves this one for the 4. So no 7s or 8s there. So we're making progress with this. 1, 5, 7, 9, so it's got to be one of those in this row, but not a 9. I've got to have at least 3 between those two. So, not a 7 there. I couldn't have a 5 there. I'd have to have 2 and 4 to make up the other 6 for the 11, but I've got a 4 in the box already. So, it could be 7 with 3 and 1, or it could be 1 with a total of 10, but not 1, 9, not 2, 8, not 4, 6. It'd have to be 3, 7, so I've got 1, 3 and 7 between those. So it only leaves with 2, 5, 6, 9. With those. But I need a 2 or a 6 there, so it has to be either a 2 or a 6 on this second row. Let's add the column up now. So 27 down, 18 to go. So if we've got a 2, I could have 7, 9 with it. If we've got 6, I'd have to have 5 and 7. So if we've got 2, it's 7, 9. If we've got 6, the only way to get 12 is 5, 7. So in any case, I need a 7 there. It goes with 5 or 9, depending on what this is. I need a total of 11 between these two. I need the 5 and 9 both in this top row here. So that's a 3, not a 3 there. Right, so on this one, I need a 3 there, but I could have 2, 9 or 5, 6 to make up the 15. I've got 1 and 3 down, 4 down, 11 to go, 2 and 9 or 5 and 6. I can't have 3, 5 and 6 because they're all banned from this bottom right hand corner square. So it's going to be 2, 3, 9. In fact, the 2 and the 3 are also banned from that one. I've got 9 there. So no 2s or 9s here. So 5 and 6 there. So not 5 or 6 there. That's 2, 9. Not a 2 there. Not a 6 there. So what can we have here? I need a 1 as part of the 12. If I don't have a 1 there, I've got 4, 5, 6, which makes 15. I need a 1. Total 11. Not 2, 3. Not 2, 9. Not 3, 8. I can't have 4, 7 either because at least one would have to go there. They're both banned from this one. So it's 5 and 6 to make my 12 there. So 4, 7, 8 it must be to make up these 3 cells. Okay, so let's have a look now at the bottom. Well, in fact, seen something better. I've got a 3 there, can't have a 3 there. I've got a 2 there. Right, and I'll have a look at my bottom row now. 28 and 24 is 52. So this one and this one are going to have to be 7 more than this one plus this one plus this one. Got a 9 there already. The least I can have is 10, 9 and 1. The most I can have is 17. So I know I've got a 1 there to make the 10. And for this to be 17, I need 8 and 9. It gives me an 8 there, not an 8 there. They're 4 and 7, one way or the other. Not a 1 there. Not a 1 there, so not a 1. Not a 7 there. Let's do some more elimination. I've got 2 there. Right, we're getting close. I'm sure we're getting close with this now. So 4, 7 and 9 between those 3. The only place for 2 in this 3x3 box is there. I don't think that's particularly helpful with anything else. But actually I've got 4 or 9 there, but not 4, so 9. By saying it's not helpful with anything else, I'll make it helpful. But to eliminate a 4 from there, a 5 from there. So not there, that's 5 and 8 between those two, so not 5 or 8 there. 5, 6, so not 5 or 7 there, 6, 9. 6 there. Right, not a 5 between those, so they're 1 and 9, so that's a 7. So 1 and 9 can't be there. Not 2 or 9, so not 2 there, not 9 there. So they're that way round. 6 can't be in either of those, so it must be there. Here, 4. So that is a 6 there. What I could do, which I won't, I could be really controversial and say that's not a 1, sorry, that one is not 1 or 5, because then if I had a solution with 1 or 5 there, I'd have 1 and 5 here, and I could switch them both over. So I know that's going to be a 6, but I'm going to find a more convincing means to prove it. So not a 5 there, because I've got a 5 in the column already. As I go down, I see the only place for a 2 in this column is the bottom. So 2 and 3 that way round, 3 and 8 that way round, 7 and 8 that way round, 7 and 9 that way round, 9 and 1. There we go, I've got the 6 there now. And that's a problem solved. There we go, so hopefully that was helpful in what I'm thinking when I solve the problems. I hope you enjoyed watching that. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, please give me a thumbs up, and please look out for more videos. Okay, thank you.